Hey, I'm David Binkley with Group Nashville, and if you are looking for a beautiful rocking house in 12 South, but don't want to deal with the traffic, people parking in front of your house, all that stuff, I've got just the house for you. We're at 822 Sutton Hill Drive, right outside of 12 South, but 5 minutes to the action. All right, before we jump in, if you like house tours of Middle Tennessee, Nashville, be sure to subscribe. I've got a lot more coming just like this, and you can be plugged in, everything going on our channel. And if you like this home, be sure to drop a like down below or send us a comment, give us feedback on particular things that get you excited. Let's go take a look. Welcome to 822 Sutton Hill. This is in the Marengo Park section of 12 South. So this is kind of a quieter, more suburban feel neighborhood, but like 5 minutes to the action. This is a beautiful house that you typically don't see right in the middle of 12 South. It is a new modern build. We're not governed by historic overlay. So this is where you see these big open rooms, the volume, the massing, really remarkable build by JBT Construction. If you're familiar with my videos or JBT, he does a really great job incorporating modern with like warm tones, white oak, and really great light fixtures coupled with excellent construction. We're in the dining room right now, and this opens up to, this is actually the front of the house. Where I brought you into the home is actually the main entrance, but it's on the side, but you've got this big balcony right off of your dining room. So this can operate like a friend's entrance or just a lot of functionality here, overlooking the motor court, the really big front yard, and you can see across the street, pocket park that the neighbors all enjoy and kids run loose. And you've got Browns Creek down there. If you got kiddos that want to get in the creek or a little pup, nice little spot to play and enjoy nature right across the street. We've got the big linear fireplace roaring right here. So big dramatic granite pieces, no seams in here. This is all excellent craftsmanship. 4-burner range, mudroom through here, all panel ready appliances. And then if you'll peek in there, dirty kitchen, catering kitchen, additional dishwasher, microwave, and refrigerator. 5 bedrooms, 5 baths. All bedrooms are en suite with 3 half baths, 2 different garages, a 2-car bay and a 1-car bay. And we are just under 6,000 feet. On the main level, we've got a primary suite back here, but I'm gonna take you into the office. If you don't want to use this as an office, this would work well as a nursery. If you want a nursery on the main level with the primary suite, it's pretty functional for that. Around the corner, we missed this when we came out of the dining room, but we've got a little half bath tucked away off of the dining room, and you'll see that same waterfall granite in place. Privately tucked away down this hallway is the primary suite. And immediately when you walk in, you're taken back by the natural light that beaming through across the pool, 2 additional windows that take you out over the covered porch. Plenty of room for all the furniture pieces, or you're not gonna have any placement problems in here. A lot of wall space that was cleverly done. We've got the primary bath, big long vanity. You've got the French oak here again, cabinets, shower, soaking tub, and then a big walk-in closet with built-ins. Obviously, these are slider doors. This takes you right out to the pool deck, and we'll give you a little sneak peek of the pool in the backyard, but we will get to that later. And then I'm gonna take you back around and show you the first garage. So there's 2 different garages, and this is right off the kitchen, as you can see. So this is where you would pull up with groceries, bring them right on in, And as you can tell, look at all this height. So if you're a car collector, like, you know, you've got plenty of room to do lifts in here, all kinds of additional storage, shelving units. This is a big old 2-car garage. So that's on the main level. We've got another 1-car, what we call the show car garage, in the basement, and I'll show you that in a few. And we've got 3 additional bedrooms, 3 baths up here, as well as the bonus room. So we're overlooking the front floor here, and you've got this dramatic staircase, catwalk here, and catwalk across the way. I'll show you how that connects in just a minute. I'm gonna take you into the front bedroom, and obviously this is a beautiful room. You've got this big bank of windows overlooking the park, all the natural light coming in. And a full bath has an additional opening into the hallway, but again, this door right here that opens into the hallway, that may not be for everyone. So if you're interested in getting that taken out and just walling it back in, that's something that this builder is always eager to do and customize. So come with me, take you to the next bedroom. All right, we're still in the front of the house, still got the big windows overlooking the park. Every bedroom is en suite. You see the full bathroom there. And then this is the other catwalk that I was telling you about just a second ago. This connects you to the laundry room, upstairs laundry. And then pulls you around to the last bedroom up here on the second level, bedroom 3. Again, all bedrooms are en suite. You're seeing the theme here. Big full bath, big walk-in shower. Last but not least, upstairs, you've got, I would call this not necessarily a bonus room, but more like a club room. You've got the wet bar right there, a powder bath up, one of the 3 powder baths in the club room, and then rooftop deck. So a lot of space to come out here and get some fresh air, hang out, open the doors to the club room. And again, if you want more rooftop deck, it's there and can be done. I mean, you could put a pickleball court up there if you wanted to do that. All things that this builder is eager to customize on. So you've seen this house, you're looking at it, you're like, hey, this thing is tall, it's big, it's vertical, lots of stories in here, main floor, second floor, basement. Good news, we've got an elevator. I'm gonna ride this down. I'll see you guys in the basement. All right, so we're in the basement. Just took that elevator down from the top floor. And this is what I would call the bonus room. This is where you're gonna watch football, movies, hang out, play, and this is on the ground level. So the front side has windows, the back side is cut into the hill. You've got a wet bar down here, powder bath, and then really nice storage. I don't normally show off storage, but lots of space in there. You know, pop your Christmas tree in there without even disassembling it. Lots of room in there. The last bedroom in the house is pretty unique from the standpoint, it has its own private entrance. So it's perfect for an au pair situation, an in-law suite, or if you work from home and see clients, this is a perfect way to greet them. Use this like an office and bring them in right here. So you got full bath right there, ready to go. Again, all bedrooms are en suite. And then I'm gonna take you back outside so you can get a little more perspective of how the house lays out. So out the private entrance, and these are the stairs that take you up to the dining room balcony. And then right here, on this side, you've got the big 2-car garage. You've got the front entrance that faces north. And we'll go right back in. I've got one more thing to show you in the house before we get to the backyard. So I'm gonna take you into the last garage, and this is what I called like the show car garage. So if you have some kind of supercar or vintage Porsche, this is where, if you're a car collector, it's a dream because it's private. You can see it from the street. Could really showcase and store your vehicle carefully. This is not somewhere where you're gonna store toys or anything like that. You put the big boy toys down here. All right, let's go back upstairs, check out the outdoor kitchen, and then I'll show off the pool. All right, so I'm gonna take you to the outdoor porch, which leads to the outdoor kitchen. Open covered space. This is what we call the big ass fan. That's the actual name. And fireplace ripping and roaring. And then you've got your outdoor kitchen out here. Somerset gas grill. You have room if you want to pop a big green egg or a smoker. Bev fridge, cabinetry. This can be another bev center. Can be where you store firewood. Here's the pool deck. So soft natural turf. This is gonna help with those hot Tennessee days on your feet. And then plenty of room in the backyard for whatever you want. You could do play set, pickleball court. We keep talking about that. I hear more and more from buyers like, hey, I want a pickleball court. I'm like, 12 South, you don't normally have the room to do it. You do here in Marengo Park. This lot is just under half an acre, whereas most lots in 12 South are about half the size of that, if that. So lots of space, and you can get a cool look of the rear elevation. This type of architecture is called prairie style. It's a soft modern that has earthy and more traditional leaning, so it can appeal to anybody and can be dressed in any kind of decor or furniture style. So that's it for us today at 822 Sutton Hill. You've seen the whole house, and be sure, like I said earlier, if you'd love to see tours like this, be sure to subscribe, hit us a like, leave us a comment, let us know how we're doing and what you think of the build, and I will see you on the next one.